Hey you guys, welcome back to Married to Film. Listen, here's part 2.
Yeah. I called that. Oh, girl.
Stop.
She about to release the dragon. Girl, that's a lot of armor to be taken off. I can't. Girl, look at here, look at here, look at here, look at here. Just remember the pieces you took off, honey, because you're going to have to help him put it back on. He can't put it on by himself. Why am I so excited knowing that they about to chop his head off?
Apologies for the late hour, my lord. What is it? A messenger brings word from White Worm.
White Worm, that little boy. What, that they were sneaking around? Where is he living? Oh.
Am I your prisoner?
As I was once yours. I'm your protector. Lucky for you. This will cut the fog.
I don't need protection from a common horde.
I'm not so common.
A not so common horde, then.
I've left that life behind. I learned that ᴍᴏ could only take me so far in this life.
You never will want to stay idle.
Hard lessons are not welcome, but suffered. You can pay for the room on your way out.
I apologize for the early hour, Your Grace. I have discomforting news. I thought it best shared discreetly before the council convenes.
The sea snake.
I'm afraid it concerns the princess, my king.
Has she been harmed?
It is no easy thing to tell a father of his daughter's exploits. I had considered saying nothing, but...
Oh, because she came from the pleasure house.
The princess was spied last evening in a pleasure house.
What of it?
She was carrying on with her uncle.
What behaviors?
Or must I say it, Your Grace?
Evidently you
Went to my bedchamber, accusing my daughter of something.
better say the
I
words.
speak it plainly.
Daemon and Rhaenyra were seen together in the bowels of the pleasure den.
In the bowels. In the bowels of the pleasure den.
Coupling.
This is a lie. You have been lied to.
I only wish that were true, Your Grace.
Why are you
Who
not
is
doing
responsible
research?
for this gossip?
Uh-oh, watch out.
Have this rumormonger brought before me at once, and I will take their eyes.
As your hand, I must maintain trusted sources of information, and this one as yet has never led me astray. And several of the servants have now admitted to seeing her. The princess, creeping through the gates from King's Landing, disguised as a page, during the hour of the owl.
You're so sick with ambition that you would have my daughter stalked, spied upon, awaiting your best chance to destroy her reputation.
I have no such intent, Your Grace.
You think yourself a cunning man? Your designs are obvious. Do you wish to have your blood on the Iron Throne so badly that you are willing to destroy mine own? Just get out. Leave me. Once.
You don't want him as an enemy, because,
Your Grace.
Girl, your daddy know.
Know all your business.
What happened last night? What do you mean? My father has made some worrying allegations about you. Were you with your uncle?
I haven't seen him in years. He took me into the city for some fun.
Tell me the whole of it, Rhaenyra.
Your father accused me of something.
Was I drank wine, left the castle after dark? You fucked Daemon in a pleasure house.
Girl, you done said it all.
This
It's a vile accusation.
is it? You Targaryens do have queer customs. And Daemon certainly knows no limit.
Alicent, Your Grace, sister, you must know I would never. I
Girl,
don't believe such
call
gossip.
me a sister
Father's
again.
no
And,
gossip. Well, certainly he's been misled. He could not have witnessed such a thing.
Why not?
Because it did not happen.
He was told.
Who made these claims to your father? To question my virtue is an act of treason.
And you were specific.
Well, your father did not tell you.
He reported it to the king.
woo! That's another situation.
I have heard. I only want to help you, Rhaenyra.
He took me to a show. I was only a spectator. I didn't do anything.
And then Daemon sank into his cups and abandoned me for some whore.
So you did not?
Daemon never touched me. I swear this to you, upon the memory of my mother.
Ooh. Ooh.
It was foolish of you to place yourself in a position where your virtue could even come into question.
She said, put that on my
Kings
mouth.
strive to find you a good match, and so have I. If that lord were to think that you were being sullied, it would ruin everything. I know. Your Grace.
The king demands an audience, my friend.
Take your fucking hands off me.
Did he get comfortable? Is he asleep? Oh,
My daughter.
that black is fierce.
Won't you even deny it?
I need to understand the charge before I can attempt to discredit it.
You defiled her. Still you say nothing.
What does it matter, brother? When we were Rhaenyra's age, we fucked our way through most of the brothels on the Street of Silk.
We were young men.
What?
She's just a girl. Your niece.
Rhaenyra's a woman grown. Better her first experience be with me than some whore.
You have ruined her. What lord will wed her now in this condition?
Who gives a fuck what some lord thinks? You are the dragon. Your word is truth and law.
I have spent a lifetime defending you. But your heart
That
is
girl's
even
slick.
blacker than I thought. I should disinherit her.
She's slick
But I
though.
already did you. We're done with it.
Wed her to me. When I set up my crown, you said I could have anything. I want Rhaenyra. I'll take her as she is and wed her in the tradition of our house.
You're already wed.
That didn't stop Aegon the Conqueror from taking a second wife.
You are no conqueror. You are a plague, sent to destroy me.
Give me Rhaenyra to take to wife, and we will return the House of the Dragon to its proper glory.
Of course. It's not my daughter you lust for, is it? It's my throne. Go back to the Vale, Daemon. To your lawful wife. Whatever transpired, Rhaenyra is not innocent.
Only because Daemon tried to corrupt her.
Daemon and Rhaenyra share the blood of the dragon. They are restless and chaotic.
She swore to me that she remains a maiden, and I believe her.
Watch out. Oh, they about to test him. Oh boy, gonna take off running.
That dagger once belonged to Aegon the Conqueror. It was Aenar's before that. And before that, well, it is difficult to know. Before Aegon's death, the last of the Valyrian pyromancers hit his song in the steel.
From my blood come the prince that was promised, and his will be the song of ice and fire.
The responsibility I have handed to you, the burden of this knowledge. It is larger than the throne. The king is larger than you. And your desires. Jaehaerys would have disinherited you.
For a lie? You've yet to ask me for the truth of what happened.
The truth does not matter, Rhaenyra. Only perception. You have exposed yourself. Now we must both suffer the consequences.
Were I born a man, I could bear two men if I wanted. I could father a dozen bastards, and no one in your court would blink an eye.
Right.
You're right. But you were born a woman.
So you will strip me of my titles and name Aegon in my stead.
I would, but it is mine to hold the realm together, not sow it with further division. Your courtship is at an end.
Uh-oh.
You will wed Celaeno Velaryon, and you will do so without protest.
The son of the sea snake. So I can be a remedy for your political headaches.
You are my political headache.
What?
Your wedding to Celaeno Velaryon will unite the two most powerful houses in the realm. With the combined strength of our shared dragons and naval, no one would dare to stand against us. The House of the Dragon will stand as one for a further generation.
And what will you do about the vulture who perches upon your throne?
What vulture?
Your hands.
Otto Hightower has served two kings loyally and faithfully.
He wants Aegon to be named heir. And he will stop at nothing to see it done, including spying on me to bring about my ruin. You speak
of the Conqueror's vision and the need for strength and unity across the realm. But how can that be accomplished with your most trusted advisor so self-interested?